be back again with my UnEmpties video. If you haven't checked out my empties, go do that. I'll put a link for that down below. I want to welcome you if you're new to the channel. I hope you decide to subscribe down below. And I want to welcome you back if you're a returning visitor or subscriber. I am really so glad that you are a part of this channel. So I did go through a lot of wax, you know, it's always my goal. Really had some great scents this week. It was fun. My theme for the week was custom. So it was some customs that we did, some that were customer blends that were on the website as such. And then I did some mixology this week, a little bit here and there. So that was fun to do. I really did enjoy it. It was a good week. Okay, so the first one that we had here was this custom cut from K Scented Melt Supernova. I only used the one piece in my bathroom this week. I love this scent, and if I didn't have, you know, I pulled a lot of bathroom scents. If I didn't have a lot of them, I would have used this more. Love, love, love this. So I highly recommend getting this. You know, try it in a, you know, 2 ounce or 1 ounce scent shot cup. This is so good. Love that one. Then we had this. It was left over from a previous week, so I wanted to put this in here and take it out of the basket. Beach Sage Mint Copper Tone Swimming Pool from L3. This one is really heavy on the copper tone and swimming pool to my nose. So I'll probably put this away for now, bring it out for one of our summer theme weeks and try it again. It's a good bathroom scent, but yeah, I didn't really reach for it this week at all. And so yeah, that would be one that I'm going to try again at a different time. I tried a couple of the Bathing Garden scents because we're waiting for her Wonderland collection to drop. It's supposed to go live today on Saturday, so I'm waiting. Wanted to try some of her wax. I have an ungodly amount already, but you know, I'm gonna try some of that collection as well. I probably will try not to go crazy. We'll see how that. Wish me luck. I mean, come on. So anyway, her wax is gorgeous. Wanted to try it. They've been curing for a couple of months now, so I wanted to give them a try. This is Skittle Lemonade. So I used this in my bedroom, and it is raspberry lemonade blends with sugared lemon, lime, and orange taffy. I really love this scent. This is so good. So fruity and sugary sweet. Actually really love this and would highly recommend and would repurchase. But this one, I will tell you, stole the show. So this is Heartbreaker. It is bursting with pineapple, mango, green apple, peaches, and red grapefruit. So what I really get from this is the most juicy, delicious peach smell that I think I've ever found in wax. This was so strong. Did I use 2? I think I used 1 at first, and then I used 2, and this was the only thing I had in there in my bedroom, and my bedroom's not super small, and I could smell it throughout the bedroom, down the hallway, into my living room. I kept going like, what is that peach smell? And it was so strong. I shut the bedroom door at night, and when I walked back in there like a half an hour later, it like enveloped me. This is so strong. I will buy gobs of this. This is so good. I highly recommend this one. Oh my gosh. So good. I can't even gush enough about that one. It was so good. Okay, so we used some of this Rose Girls Pumpkin Pecan Waffle and Cookie Land. We used a little bit of, flopping over. We used a little bit of this week, and I was going to mix it, and then I was like, let's just try it. So I broke my custom rule a little bit with this one. This was good. It's so funny because people will say something, and then I'm like, oh, they'll say it smells like something to them, and then it gets stuck in my head, and that's what I smell. So Danny's husband from Danny Lives Life said to her that he smells the popcorn and pumpkin pecan waffle blends, and that's what I was smelling. And I'm like, it wasn't registering in my head of what it was. You know, I'm like, it smells kind of like, you know, duh. It does. As soon as I heard her say that, I'm like, totally, it's popcorn. So this is a little popcorn for me. I like another vendor's pumpkin pecan waffles a little bit better. I'm sorry to say, this was good. I will enjoy it, but it wasn't my favorite pumpkin pecan waffle blend. Let's put it that way. Okay, Rose Girls. Oh, this is so good. Rainbow sherbet. I combined 2 bags, so obviously it doesn't look like I even used any. It actually looks overflowing, but I had purchased 2 of these, and then when I had just a little bit left, I put it in here. This is so good and so strong. I use this in my bedroom. I can mix anything in with it, like fizzy or extra fruity, because this is just such a good blender. I will not be without this in my collection. So next time she does a ready to ship or pre-order and it's in there, I will be ordering it. I don't know if it's like a staple. It might be like something that she has, you know, quite a bit, but yeah, I won't forever want to have that in my collection to mix, especially for bedroom. Is so, oh, I just can't say enough how much I really enjoy that one. This one I was going to mix as well, and actually I did. I mixed a little bit of Fizzy Pop in with this. This is Berrylicious Pound Cake from L3. We didn't really like this the first time we melted it. It was relatively new. It hadn't really cured for us. And I tried it again, and I actually kind of like it. I'm going to put it back in the basket in an upcoming week, and we'll use it again because actually I kind of liked it. It was good with the fizzy. It's a really nice berry scent. So if you have that and you didn't love it on first melts, maybe put it away, let it cure some more, or try it with some fizzy. It was good that way. I enjoyed it. So we'll see how I feel about it on subsequent meltings, whether or not I would purchase that again. I have some scoops here, and I have this tea and cakes. Love this. This is from that Smell Good shop, so I use this to mix it, love it. We'll totally repurchase that one. This one from L3, this is the Strawberry Pound Cake Blonde Moment and Fizzy Pop. Can we just take a moment and like bow down to the new spoons that she has? Oh my gosh, those metal spoons. I ordered a couple more. I want them in, like I have scoops in my bedroom, scoops in the living room. My son uses them. I want a spoon with the scoops. They are so good. I'm so worried all the time about the plastic ones snapping, and they do. I've broken several, and always worried about that. These I'm not. I can dig in there, and I'm weird. I like to smooth out the I don't know. It's like my dad's like obsessive cleanliness coming out, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, this was really good. Really like this one. It's really more Blonde Moment and Fizzy Pop. Yeah, with a hint of, I don't get a lot of Strawberry Pound Cake in this, so this is really nice to blend in with scents in my bedroom. So enjoy that one. And then Blue Volcano Fizzy Pop. I'm going to be sad when this is gone. I'm going to need to request it because I really like this. I mean, when in doubt, if it really needs something extra in a blend for me, I can add this and it just makes everything better. Kind of like this strawberry rainbow sherbet, and these two together were so good. I mean, just fabulous. So I love that one. And then Sweet Caroline used this as well. This is Cherry Berry Punch Blue Hawaiian and ice cream. Just put a little scoop of it in to amp it up. And I love cherry. I'm figuring out I love cherry, like fizzy scents, and that was so good. Really enjoyed that one. This one is actually, this was a custom of ours that we're calling Booze Cruise, Greek Island Breeze, Margarita, Mimosa, and Mandarin. This really pulls very floral to my nose. It's probably the Greek Island Breeze in it, but I will tell you it's gotten better as it has cured, and the fruit that we were hoping for is coming out in it. I actually didn't mix this week with any fruity scents, but I think I'm going to do that next time because this was good. I used this in my son's bathroom, and actually he liked it. He came in the one day, I tend to change his wax, and in his bathroom, and he came in the one day and was like, "What is that? I really kind of like that." I said, "It's our custom." So we enjoyed this, and we have a lot left because, I mean, it's a bathroom set, so I'm going through one little piece at a time. So we will enjoy that. I think that's going to be a really nice summer scent for the bathroom, and we will enjoy it there. Speaking of bathroom scents, this was great. Edible Undies Downy April Fresh. I didn't want to use it all up. Truly, this is really, really good. I may request this in, another RTS. I'm trying this to go crazy, but with L3, but it's really, really hard So I thought, I have some of this left. Let me get some of the other scents, and maybe in an upcoming restock, I will ask her to pour this again. This is such a fresh laundry scent. It is so strong, lasts forever, and I will 100% repurchase that one. I recommend highly. My cat is going crazy. I fed him so that he wouldn't go crazy. Gave him a little bit of food, but he wants to come in here and like be a star on the show. I don't know. All right, this is Kay's Berry Top Waffles. This is her house blend that I got in her custom chunks, and it's so good. Oh my gosh. Or custom cuts. It's hard for me to say that word. And so I heard Danny on Danny Lives Life talking about this on her video, and she recommends that everybody try this. I 100% concur. This is so good. I don't know how she does this where it smells like the hot griddled waffle and the berries on top. I don't get as much whipped cream. I mean, maybe a little bit. It's kind of creamy, but really I love the hot sizzling waffle part and it's like a berry compote almost on top of this. So good. Oh, it's strong. Lasts a long time. I would recommend getting that. Try that. You know, like I said, if you want to get a 1 ounce or 2 ounce, I don't know if she's just pouring the 2 ounces now, but try it. Place an order and fall in love with it. Okay, so this one is going right now in my warmers. I will probably be changing it out. I tend to change out my wax early in the afternoon, but this is so good. I put it on my Instagram. This was from Sassy Wax Melts. We did a custom loaf, and the bag's getting messy because her wax is very soft. I will say it's awesome. This one was tea time. Iced lemon cookies, lemon pound cake, and tea and cakes. I highly recommend this blend. It is so good. It is so lemony bakery with a hint of that tea and cakes, which is very distinguishable, I feel like. I mean, I can pick that out in blends. I love it so much and highly recommend it. I mean, I didn't want to use too much of it, honestly. I was like, oh, I better save it. And when I place that order, I'll be placing this one as well because I didn't want to use this one up either. I was kind of like, no. This was also from Sassy Wax Melts, and this is warm up, white chocolate, coffee bean, and whipped cream. This was another loaf, and look, I'm almost done with it. It is so good. I kept every day. I just put it in my warmers and used it. It's such a delicious white chocolate coffee blend. It's heavier on the coffee, which I like, but you definitely get that creamy sweetness of the white chocolate in here. I will be ordering that again for sure. You guys know I have way too much coffee. I don't care. I'm ordering that one again because it's gonna need to cure. I'm gonna rationalize. You know that I'm gonna rationalize. We had Man Eater, which I didn't quite get through this. Cherry almond oatmeal cookies and buttercream frosting. This was really, really good. I highly recommend this one. Was really strong. Probably like the only one I'm going to smell, huh? Yeah, this was good. I really, really liked this and would highly recommend it. Loved it. So we had this blackberry jam butter cookies. I really liked this. This was so good. And I actually mixed it with just a hint of Rice Krispie treats. And it was just amazing. So creamy and delicious. You got the blackberry in there and the richness came out. I just think this like amped it up a little bit. So I was just playing around with it a little bit and wanted to give it a try. And yeah, I would totally do that combination again. Loved that one. This is what's left of one of these bags from one of our blends as well. So I was really loving the coffee scents this week. So this is Quarantine 15. That's what I'm calling it. It's the Coffee Bean Hazelnut Coffee Mate in Mexican Fried Ice Cream. Oh my gosh. Would totally repurchase this. I need to ask her to make it again when I go through some more of my coffee. I know, I'm bad. But this was so good. I mean, this was so creamy, delicious coffee. And yeah, it was really, really good. I loved it. You got the hazelnut. You got that in the coffee blend, but it was still heavy on the coffee, which I love. So highly recommend that one. This was another custom that we did. This is Beach Please Celestial Sea Coppertone Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This is so strong. I don't know. I mean, like blow the roof off strong. This is like 20 out of 10. It is crazy. Like, I put it in my son's bathroom. I don't mind it as much, but it's at like the back of the house, and I can smell it like coming forward up into my kitchen a little bit, but he was getting choked out every time he walked into this bathroom. He's like, we got to take that out. We can't melt that again. I'm like, what? What are we going to do? So I don't know. This one, I don't know, because it is so strong. I'm going to need to figure out how to tame this down a little bit, I think, because it is crazy strong. So give me some suggestions of what I could mix this with, maybe, because I feel like I get the copper tone is like number one, blow your socks off, and then you get like the celestial sea, which is very, to me, is kind of a little bit floral and salty sea air a little bit, and then you got the boardwalk mallow clouds is not taming it enough. It's just not. So that is crazy. So give me some suggestions on what I might use to tame that down a little bit. I don't know. It is strong. And then this is the last of our custom for this one in the bag. You know, I've talked about it before. I don't love those bags. I understand why we use them, you know, for these. I mean, truly, I mean, it works and it's good. It's just for me storing them, I guess. I'm always kind of like, I don't know. And then I just don't feel like they seal super well. So I wanted to, like, if I'm down to this amount, I'm going to rebag it. So I just cut off the label, taped it on, and rebagged it. So this we called Blondes Really Have More Fun, Dirty Blonde and Fruity Pebbles. This was good. So this is like a lemon bakery and Fruity Pebbles blend. It was very, very good. We really enjoyed it. Strong, very good cereal scent, and would totally repurchase this one. And that's our blends for the week. Those are our UnEmpties. And so we had a really good week of melting. Really, really enjoyed it. And I'm excited for next week's theme. So you guys ready? I've been teasing this for a while, saying that it's probably going to be a tough week and maybe a tough week to pull off. I think it's going to be fine. I mean, I pulled literally all of my my items. And so hopefully, well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I guess I might have one or two like fall or winter blends. And so I didn't pull those because I am really kind of a seasonal melter, so I didn't pull those out. But anyway, so my theme for next week's melting basket, which I have pulled, is scoops. We are only doing scoops. So that should be fun. And so I'm going to just do those in my bedroom and my main living room. And then we're going to go through some of the million samples that I have accumulated in the two bathrooms. So I have a lot of samples. I had started off with one sample drawer, then I went to two, and now I've condensed it into baskets. I saw Two Quick Wicks Lexi had some great basket ideas, and I was like, I have baskets, I can use those in my drawer. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that. So if you haven't checked out her wax stash collection, check it out. She's got some great storage ideas that she uses, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to totally do that. So I have condensed my sample bin or drawer into two baskets because I like to have like all of the more bathroom, laundry, you know, floral, perfumey scents separate, and then like my bakery scents. So I don't put bakery in the bathroom, so that's why I like to keep those two bins separate. And I'm like, I've got to start using some of these samples. So we will have a week coming up where I'm going to use up a lot of samples, hopefully, and that should be fun. So it should be a very fun and interesting week with the scoops, and I can't wait to get to melting. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.